David Arnold Meierhoff. I was a Engineman for, third class, E4. Well, just remember port from starboard and the bow from the stern. Just try to get the compartments in your head and how to get, because our compartment was up about midship, and our boat shop, because I was, like I say, an engineer, and it was clear back on the tail. And just trying to, and there were certain places you couldn't go. You couldn't go through sick bay. So maneuvering yourself up ladders and up decks and to get to your workstation to muster every morning at 6 o'clock. I found that a little bit difficult for several days until you sort of got the flow and then how to maneuver yourself around. And like I say, the first 72 hours, there wasn't hardly anybody there to give me but then Monday morning, of course, you just followed other guys from I was in A division, engineering, and you just sort of followed those, so it became a lot easier. And then my first assignment duty, everybody was signed. We had 23 Papa boats on, and being an engineer on a Papa boat, you had a bow hook, an engineer, and the coxswain that drove the boat. And I was assigned a Papa boat, and the only time he was in those if you were doing training maneuvers at Camp Pendleton up in San Diego, because we were home ported in Long Beach. And but so that was maybe a couple weeks out of the month, and the rest of the time you had a responsibility. And I got assigned to the evaporators, which took salt water and with steam heat, condensed the salt water, and condensed down to make the fresh water for drinking, showers, and for the boilers. We were a steam-driven propulsion ship, so we had boilers that used water, and it made steam, and it drove the turbines with turn and screw. And then the diesel engines that I was responsible for as a diesel mechanic was the auxiliary fire pumps, the engines in the boats, and things of that nature. And I was in the evaporators for the first 12 months, and I was under an E5. I was a EFNN, because I graduated, so you got to be an ENFN. If you did go to school, you were just an FN, a fireman. And so I worked under an E5 in evaporators for the first year, and then of course when you're doing maneuvers, you manned your boat. And then after I made E4, Engineman third class, then I was assigned to a Mike boat, which there was only 2 of those on the ship, and that was my primary duty, maintaining it and being the engineer when it was on the water.